You get to see heaven, you get to see hell on these trips. You know where hell is? It might be Artesia, New Mexico. This is downtown Artesia, New Mexico. This refinery is right in the middle of town. And here's a little footage of it at night to give you an idea of the eeriness of it. Now, this would be weird if it was on the outskirts, but it's right in the middle, the center of the city. You have these flames shooting out. Very eerie. But you know what's really cool? The people of Artesia have a sense of humor about their town. Okay? Because it really does stink. There's the oil refinery right in the middle of town. There's garbage dumps not far. And then there's acres, countless acres of cattle ranches that smell like you know what. You put them all together, and it's a dull place. Nothing happens there. But I really love the fact that they can joke around about the smell of the place. That billboard, I love that. That's my favorite billboard. That's hell. And now I'd like to talk to you about heaven. You don't need to go to a foreign country to have a defining moment in your life. But for me, this place changed my life maybe more than any place I'd been. It's the garbage dumps outside of Leon, Nicaragua. I found out that people in my community work there. They don't get paid. They just try to eke out a living there. What you're going to see in a few moments is garbage trucks delivering the waste from the city. And you're going to see people scavenging through it, trying to find some little something that might bring them a few pennies so that they can survive. What you're not going to see is that it's 100 degrees. There are no shade. And what you're not going to see is that this garbage has already been gone through twice before this by people who scavenge through the streets and the garbage collectors themselves. And you're not going to see the fact that in Leon, bathroom waste goes out with the garbage, and that's there too. What you are going to see is people who, in the midst of this, behave in a very dignified way, respecting each other's stuff. And what you're not going to see is the tears of the man behind the camera as he looks upon this, devastated about what he has seen about the way his fellow human beings live and what they have to do to survive. You're not going to see my sadness of feeling there was so much that I haven't done with my life yet. And you're not going to see me weeping uncontrollably because I can only wonder what kind of man I would be if these were the circumstances of my life. Could I live with this kind of situation and maintain some kind of grace under pressure that they have?